What is the future for our history? On Thursday, December 17th, 2015, the New Orleans City Council voted 6-1 in favor of removing the statues of General Robert E. Lee, P.G.T. Beauregard, and Jefferson Davis, the President of the Confederacy. Also included was an obelisk dedicated to the Battle of Liberty Place. New Orleans City Council member Stacey Head cast the only vote against taking down the monuments, saying the action would create more division and not solve the city's real problems. Quote, "It will not improve the socioeconomic balance of the city. If it would make the city more colorblind, if it would create more balance, I would sacrifice almost any physical object to get us to that point." End quote. After a 2-year review process and multiple legal challenges, Mitch Landrieu was finally able to move forward on his plan to remove the Confederate monuments. The first to be removed on Monday, April 24, 2017, under the cover of darkness, was the Liberty Place Monument. The removal of the Battle of Liberty Place Monument in downtown New Orleans came early, and on the same day that 3 states, Alabama, Mississippi, and Georgia, were observing what's known as Confederate Memorial Day. The New Orleans Fire Department also came under fire after photographs surfaced online showing New Orleans firefighters helping construction crews remove the Liberty Place Monument. On Thursday morning, May 11, 2017, New Orleans police officers moved to clear the area around the Jefferson Davis Monument. Crews wearing tactical vests and ballistic helmets soon arrived with heavy equipment to remove the statue. While the removal of Jefferson Davis's statue was straightforward, the removal of the pedestal base took over 3 hours and countless attempts. After the removal of the Jefferson Davis Monument, the Monumental Task Committee, who had fought to keep the Confederate monuments in place, issued a statement. Quote, "Another historic monument was removed under the cover of darkness using amateur, masked workers in armor, unmarked vehicles and equipment, and with a heavy law enforcement presence. This time it was Jefferson Davis, the former president of the Confederate States, but who was also a West Point graduate, a hero of the Mexican-American War, and a United States Secretary of War." End quote. As news of the monuments being removed spread throughout the Confederate community, dozens rushed to New Orleans to hold vigil and stand as protectors to these silent, inanimate memorials to our past. Many individuals, such as Arlene Barnum, Drew Duncombe, a.k.a. the Black Rebel, Amanda Jennings, Jenna Stoney, Gary Williamson, founder of the North Carolina Act-Back Group, and Rick Cameron with the Confederate Writers of America, rushed to New Orleans on their own dime, along with others. I will forever remember their personal sacrifice and urgency as they live-streamed online and kept us posted on the current events in New Orleans. No civilization in the history of man has been perfect, but to remove monuments of our past, whether good or bad, we doom ourselves to ignorance. One monument supporter commented online, posting a picture of the remaining base, saying, "And then morning came to New Orleans. Jefferson Davis was gone, and this is what remained. If this was so right, why was it done in the cover of darkness by masked men?" Our history and heritage are under attack. These movements to remove Confederate monuments will only deepen the divisions. Politicians can obtain great victories through creating divisions, but at what cost? Abraham Lincoln himself paid the ultimate price. New Orleans Mayor Mitch Landrieu said these monuments are nuisances and are being removed in a spirit of reconciliation. The truth is, these monuments were built in a spirit of reconciliation, to honor those who fought and gave the ultimate sacrifice for what they believed in, so we could remember our past and move on with the future. So where do we go from here? If we don't stand up, no one else will. Meet with your local, state, and U.S. officials. Email, call, and flag every weekend, and any other time you get a chance. Talk to your neighbors. Reach out to those around you and tell them what the Confederate cause means to you. Tell them about the heroic men on both sides during the Civil War. If we keep going the way we are going as a country, what will be next? The Vietnam Memorial, the American flag. Even today you can see people turning against their flag, their country, their history, and each other. God be with us.